lost my head in San Francisco, waiting for the fog to roll off. And I found it in a rain cloud. It was shining. Do you guys like the Mowgli's?
Yeah, the Mowgli's are great.
Mowgli's are ripped, dude. Okay, I
Mowgli's
was going to be
do
the
great.
only one that knew that song. Thank you, Connor.
I like it.
I feel
Connor,
love,
your
dude.
keyboard gang is so tippy tap. You got
Wait,
the wrong
really?
light going.
You don't got like a
it's
creamy
back.
keyboard?
No, I have the clackiest keyboard,
those are
but
the
it's
worst.
also
The click it a clack?
you can hear this.
Oh
A
yeah.
little bit. It's like a little
It's
trickle.
supposed to nullify, bro.
To
No,
nullify?
you got
If I
something
start
going on.
touching things, it's gonna be game over. So we're
I
just
did
gonna have
completely
to
lose your mic yesterday on our little chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, we made it back from inbound. We made it. Everybody's flights.
Hold on.
Max's
San
first class
Francisco
flight
is
made it.
sick. We're going to talk about
I
it.
would actually,
Max,
I would
where are
like
you?
to give the whole squad and the various airlines incredible credit because I don't think I've ever once had any group team. Everyone goes to a place and everyone gets there and everyone got there on time. It was great.
Yeah. It was wonderful. Shout out to JetBlue Mint. Ooh.
Not brought to you by Hapily. Not sponsored. We don't pay for
Only
that.
partially. Only partially.
We don't pay
Economy.
for that.
The
No,
economy
we don't.
equivalent.
We pay for the snacks, maybe the Wi-Fi.
Not even.
Maybe the Wi-Fi.
Wait. Let's bring that booth back up real quick. That's a very just look at how gorgeous this thing was. Unbelievable.
It
I
was
mean,
pretty
we can't see enough of it because there were so many damn people there. Because everybody loved our stuff. It was unbelievable.
We were slammed 24/7.
It was crazy.
It was really, yeah. It was really
planted
shocking
my
the
feet.
fact that
Yeah, I planted my feet and just blacked out for hours, just talking about the same thing. It was great.
The layout was something a bit to be left desired, but
much worse than Boston. I miss the BCEC.
Ooh, what's your take on the layout?
So okay, here's I won't go into a lot of detail. I'll just tell you like this is a good anecdote, which is every year I've gone to inbound and sponsor. I could tell you everybody that was sponsoring. I could tell you the booths and who was there, what was going on. I don't know any single sponsor at all that was not next to us because the layout, you didn't like walk through it. You didn't go down over the thing. You didn't go through like the BCEC and the way it's done is amazing because everything you need to go to is built around it. And so you kind of like, you move through the sponsor section all of the time.
Yeah, you have to.
That was not at all true this year.
No, I mean, I still feel like we got good traffic, right? And I thought the layout was more interesting to me just because of the amount of like curves and twists and turns, and it felt like there was a surprise around every corner, right? But like the fact that the traffic flow didn't like run through our space was like weird, but you know, we still got them though.
It was still, that was the thing. Like there was no straight.
That's because we became a destination.
We did become a destination.
That is correct.
Yes.
Lounge.
Big shout out.
It was a lounge.
Huge shout out to Nikki for putting that all together. Huge shout out for Grace for the unbelievably just gorgeous booth graphics we had there. It was the little lunch and learn flag with all the little flags for like types of events were adorable. The swag was on point as always. We had M&Ms with our logo on it. Like, come on. French bracelets were a hit. Dude, it was sick.
How many M&Ms did you consume, Max?
I genuinely probably ate like 12 bags of M&Ms. Not even gonna lie.
The M&Ms are still
it's just like, I'd remember, I'd just go like, ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, piece of candy.
Oh, and we got, speaking of piece
of candy.
Shout
out to me for saying we should do demos on iPads, and shout out to Nikki for going and getting them.
That was wildly helpful. I will say that. Helpful. The Wi-Fi, like always, dead terrible.
Booty Mix 96.
Right? But it's like, that's just something that's a given, you know? But just being able to like, you know, swipe through pictures on an iPad was clutch.
A big thing that we pushed out was the lead capture app. It worked well.
Yes.
Couldn't go without it.
Within 10 minutes of using it, I was literally like, I can't even imagine not having this.
Like, it felt awkward to boot people. I know, it was sick. And like the cool, what was funny about it, people have seen badge scanners before, but like when I got it into people's head of you could just use the same one across every event you go to, like there was something that kind of like oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that is a huge pain in the ass that I have to do something different everywhere. Right. And like, they don't really kind of like think of that. And it was just funny, just like pointing out that fact. Like, imagine using the same thing everywhere you go. Right. Because no matter what,
Mhm.
places might have cool RFID scanners or the boop boop thing or whatever. But no matter which event you go to, everything kind of surface with words on it.
I
Right?
think the other piece that I think
Surface with
someone
words.
said to me that I was like, oh, that's actually a great point, is that like the boop boop thing and the lead lists are not, I like, you don't have notes, and you're also
Oh,
like, people are running up to you and they're like, let's boop, and then you're like, I don't even know which of these people I
like
talked
sick.
to,
Who
came to
was
the booth,
this?
did what I like, I just, there's somebody I ran into and they were like, oh, let's boop, it's fun.
Yeah. And it was just like, it was almost, the boop boop thing is almost just like a traditional thing you did, right? It's almost just like a, officially we got together in person, right? And it's just like, let's do the boop boop thing, even though I've known you for years. It doesn't make sense, right? But let's
Yeah,
boop
that's
boop
actually
just for
really
fun.
true.
And like, then it's like stupid because it's like, all right, well, it's not really like meant to be like a lead capture thing for anyone who's there to actually genuinely do lead capture. Like, you gotta remember, I got into a fight with Chris on LinkedIn about this. It's like there are people that go there to meet people to sell to, right? And you know, if you're just like filling that one little bucket you have with just like, oh, here's all my friends that I booped with, right? It like makes it really hard to like go back and use that, you know, in a way that's gonna drive some business for you, right? And so, yeah, I don't know, the boop boop thing. It's cool, but it also like became and felt really clunky compared to just beep.
I think the other thing that like is attached to that is that the boop boop thing is sold to the conference organizer so that they can have a dashboard that says, look how many people connected. It's not about enabling you, the attendee. And
No.
I think actually that like who your customer is matters a lot when you're building anything, because
Mhm.
I would argue that almost all of the lead capture solutions in the market that are not built for like you, if you are not buying it for your sales team, you
Yeah.
are not the customer.
No, exactly. And the thing is like I think we solved like a big like ergonomic problem there too, right? Because like think about it, if you wanted to do the whole as I capture the lead, capture what the interest is and what the notes are, right? If we did that in the boop boop app, right? That's like, all right, let me do the boop boop, and then let me later go like open my phone, wait for that to refresh, go and find you, go
Gotta
into it,
refresh.
and then it's like I can just kind of do notes, and that's it, right? And it's
I
just
love
like
we completely
that's not good.
disregarded the name of the company. You're just, you had been declared boop boop.
Oh,
which is
Walgreens? You mean
totally,
Walgreens?
yeah. I mean Walgreens.
Tell me that's not the Walgreens logo on the back, bro. It's like
It
so
is. It just kind of
crazy.
flipped to the side.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
and
that was
also we
fun
got
though. Shout
Android.
out to the Grove though, dude.
Android.
That Grove
Android.
place we
Yes,
went to was
Android.
so good. Yeah, we'll talk about Android in a second.
We ate,
That
we ate
Grove
at
place was
Grove
unreal.
every day for like 3
Seriously.
meals a day.
Yeah, I think Ben hit it up 4 times, he said, or something crazy like that.
It's true.
But yeah,
It's true.
sorry, I cut
Look
you
at
off
that.
because of your wild across the world delay, Dax. What were you saying?
Oh, I got that across that large. I got that long ping. It's
Yeah,
totally
you get
fine.
that long ping.
Android app. Android app is a thing. I have it on my phone. Everybody. I
Oh,
know everyone
You
that I
can't
talked to
use
that was
it though.
like,
It's in beta. It's not for you. If you're
it's
listening to
well
this,
for
it's
me.
not for you.
It's for me. It's for me. And
it's
I had
just
to
for
say something because
Dax.
I had to carry around an iPhone -4 the whole time and click people. It functioned, but boy
Lobby
was I mad.
iPhones from now on to be labeled as like there is an iPhone 0, and it's like the most recent iPhone you can have without it being an issue, and then every iPhone after that is just 1, 2, 3, and every iPhone before that is negative. That's a great system.
Hold on. Can we
Negative generations.
we need to talk about did y'all see the new iPhone color palette?
You mean the HubSpot phone?
It's literally the HubSpot color palette. Hold on, let me
Ramesh already did this. This is old news.
it's not old news. No, I did it before Dharmesh did. To be fair. I posted before. And someone messaged me on LinkedIn and said, "You're a trendsetter." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Totally
I
am."
know.
Anyway, I can't find
What
the
else is new? Get out of here.
Yeah, come on now. Come
He
on.
said, I'm a trench.
All right, what else?
And you guys go to
18 minutes.
and you guys go to
sent-
Outbound.
You sent a long
Anybody go
list
to
of
Outbound?
things. You sent a long list of things. So what else do you?
And
We have 18 minutes left.
We've been trucking. We've been trucking through the whole things. But I also went to outbound. I got like 7 emails like missed you at outbound. We connected
Yeah.
at outbound.
No, we did not.
AI, just so you know, it was inbound
All right,
for all
let's
of
talk
the
about
recorders there.
Let's hit the next thing on your list, Dax. The loop ski. How are we feeling about the loop ski?
So in South Korea, instead of like doing peace sign, they do like this. They do the heart. It's like the Korean heart, and then it reminded me of you going like it's this to this. So now there's just all of this. There's all this hand gesture witchcraftery that's going
Yeah.
on with loop marketing.
Yeah.
But loop marketing is the new playbook.
Yeah. Did y'all see me
Yep.
absolutely
Wow, it is literally
crash
the new
the
playbook.
The
when
loop
they
is
explain
not
this?
sick.
It's not sick. Yeah, I agree. It's okay. All right. I think you guys probably saw me.
I apologize. One quick thing.
Go.
Getting loopy hats, very sick.
Getting loopy hats?
Yes.
The loop,
hats
get
that they
loopy
had,
hats are
Get
very
loopy.
sick.
Oh,
Yeah,
get
get
loopy.
loopy.
That's right. I saw a couple people with those hats on.
I believe that the old playbook still works. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
because
I mean, it has
the
to.
old playbook doesn't. It's the same playbook, and if you haven't, if your old
It's
playbook,
the same playbook.
we'll get there. But if you were using an old playbook that doesn't work now, that means you did not have a playbook. Everything is still the same. You need to relate to your people. I'm not even going to explain marketing at a human core right now, but it's the same thing. We're still humans.
I don't have
Humans
time
haven't changed.
to explain marketing to you, okay?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I crashed out super hard when I first saw it, and I was just like, wait, they're taking this beautifully simple, timeless thing of attract, engage, and delight, and replacing it with this AI stuff. And I'm realizing now that that's not what's happening. Like the loop marketing playbook is very much a marketing playbook. I don't think it's meant to replace the entire attract, engage, and delight motion, because here's the thing: at the end of the day, you still need to do that, right? You need to get people to somehow find you no matter what tools that you're doing. You need ways to engage with them. That does not change whether you're using AI or not. And you need to deliver a good product and make them happy, right? All those things are always going to be true, right? I really liked the simplicity of explaining those basic motions, because when you were working with new customers, you could very much say how are you doing this today? How are you doing this today? How are you doing this today? I think it's much tougher to look at that loop and say, how are you expressing yourself today? How are you evolving today? Small business don't understand that.
Face on the expression chart.
Yeah, it's just it's hard.
Gosh.
But here's the thing. Here's what I'll respect. There does need to be some kind of playbook on how to do marketing in today's landscape of everything is AI, and there's all these different AI tools, and it doesn't really make sense. I don't. True base. Right. That should, instead of loop, they should just write the word event. Do events. That's the new methodology.
Connect.
But the
What
one
a new
thing,
marketing playbook to teach you about. It's called Do Events.
Do events. That's it. It's called get everybody together around a nacho cheese fountain and talk about business. Right. The one thing that irks me a little bit about it, though, still, even though I've reversed myself out of the grief cycle because inbound's not dying, this is just a part of it, right? Is it very much feels like inbound was always you could do inbound without the tools, but HubSpot is built to support this thing. Now, the one thing I'm kind of bothered by is that it very much feels like we're building this strategy to support buying AI tools to do it. Right. And it's almost like the product is leading the strategy versus the strategy is leading the product. And that's why it kind of feels a little bit weird to me.
AI, our strategy is you should buy credits.
Exactly. That's
I was going to say,
what it feels like. There's a piece of it that I get that there needs to be a strategy around it. People are going to use AI tools, but it almost feels like just a little bit of buy AI propaganda. You know what I mean?
They don't
I don't
sell
know.
strategy. They sell product.
What is marketing? What?
But no, it makes it sound like, oh, you got to buy all these AI tools to do this versus this is something you can do.
That's
and
why
AI is one way you can do it.
To have a conference.
I know. But a strategy.
Max goes to the marketing conference. He's like, I don't know, man. It felt like a lot of marketing.
Shut the fuck up. No, it's more so you should be able to do
You got me-
do a
you put me in
strategy
room
tool
with this
agnostic is
CEO
what I'm saying.
and she said you should buy our software, and I thought that was like a little on the nose.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but still, it's events. Like I said, it was an event. So their marketing is amazing.
no,
It's
I
amazing
know.
marketing
But
to do
it's
events,
one
big
thing
ones.
to have. Like I'm just saying, you should be able to accomplish a strategy using whatever tools you want. And I get, in theory, yes, you can still do that, right? But it just feels like it's like really forcing the AI thing, which I get. Like I get they gotta do that, right? But like I always liked how we could say you could do inbound without buying HubSpot.
You want to talk about AI?
Honestly, no.
No.
So
I'm so
HubSpot,
sick
in
of
my
it.
opinion,
But go
buried
on.
the lead on cool AI stuff. The new AI agent builder platform thing is very cool,
The
and
studio, the Breeze
what did
Studio,
not
is that what you're
make-
talking about?
did not make main stage, was not in recap, is so cool.
Have
It's
you played
so
with it at
cool.
all?
Yeah,
Yes,
Tell me about it.
very cool. Very cool.
it's very
Uh,
advanced.
It's very advanced. I love it.
It's an advanced use case. Like you
can
can't
create
small businesses,
agents.
they're not going and building agents and using,
Small
apps as
businesses are not the people that do anything. They have a person who
I
is
know.
smart in-house, and then they have a consultant, or they have a consultant who goes and does all this shit. If you're like, oh, let me talk to small businesses and see what they want, they don't know anything. Do you think QuickBooks goes and asks their small business customer, like, how do you think we should manage GL accounts? They're like, I don't even know what that is, dude. What are you even talking about?
I mean, they probably
General.
talk to him and ask him about QuickBook Online, like the basic stuff, right? I mean, the thing is like I can understand small businesses leaning a little bit more into AI just to kind of extend the small headcount of people that they have, right? And be able to let them do more. So like I see the use for it, right? But like, I mean, we still are in the age where like small businesses, there are people there that aren't that good with technology. And I think sometimes all these different agents and assistants and AI stuff can be like intensely overwhelming for them, right? And it's kind of why when I look at the
believe
Loop
that they don't know
stuff,
what they want.
it's kind of like when I look at the Loop stuff, I'm like, this isn't going to teach Joe Schmo how to figure out AI. He's not going to sit there.
Remember,
Like Joe Schmo
everything's
with the
up market.
plumbing business is not going to be like, how do I express my plumbing business's personality through AI? You know what I mean?
Joe,
It's just
Schmo,
yeah.
Joe is not a part of the conversation anymore.
Joe, Schmo.
Yeah, we don't care about Joe Schmo.
Joe.
We're not
I care
building
about Joe
products for Joe
Schmo.
Schmo.
I care about Joe Schmo. He might put on like a sick like pipe fitting event or something like that.
They do. We actually use that powered by Event Happily. So seeing the pipe fitting events. One of the things too that was crazy is the amount of new hubs when we were sitting there. It was just like data hub. And
Well,
there
it's
was
just
like this
operations
hub. There's
hub.
so many more hubs. Hold
It's
on.
the same hub.
There's more hubs.
There's more
New names
agents.
for
Shout
the
out to
hubs.
poor HubSpot sales reps that are trying to explain how HubSpot is priced and packaged, because I've had
Oh
to
my
shed like
gosh.
crazy hard.
Dude, I
It's
don't even
like
think they've wrapped their
factorial
heads
out
around
now.
core seats yet, to be honest with you. Like all these different hubs and like the amount of like like I talk to a lot of HubSpot sellers, and like the big thing I hear is just like the conversations of like how many credits someone needs is like a nightmare.
I mean, who do you know? I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I couldn't
I
tell
don't
you.
know.
How many credits does that use? Well, so here's the thing.
Yeah. Well,
Just put your card in and turn it on. Put your credit card in and turn it on.
Yeah, just
and we'll
exactly.
figure
Put
it
your
out later.
credit card in. It's fun.
Yeah.
How you
It's
guys
like a
feel
light
about
bill, you know?
We'll bill you. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
how you guys feeling about HubSpot CPQ? Not to hard pivot.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's aggressively fine.
It's aggressively fine. You
it's
know,
aggressively fine. I've heard a lot of people have hit me up about it. Their voice was raised
Mhm.
and their tone was agitated. That's my feedback.
tone was agitated.
That's all it's just I've heard. That's inbound, because I do events. So people talk to me.
The thing that I'm like wondering, the thing that's like still
Dax,
perplexing
I have to give Dax some credit here. Dax is on message today.
Yeah.
Dax is running. He's running for something. He's on message. He's making sure the words he says are the words that he needs to be saying. It's very good. It's very impressive.
Yes. I'm what I'm wondering is like, me and Kyle, we do the Monday show every Monday. I haven't seen a single one of these CPQ updates in there, which is like really weird.
When you're
Very
when
weird.
you're building things,
You
When you're
had to go
building
to
things, you
inbound.
don't need to put it out. When you're
Yeah, you
building
had to go to
things, you just
inbound
want
and you had to
to
say, hey, we have new things and they're very cool and you should check them out. And don't ask too many questions about them because
Don't ask questions.
we can't answer them for you right now.
right. We
That's
don't
the
want
answer.
too many agitated tones. We just want feedback loops, loop marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, did you
Well-
just loop me? I just get looped?
I just want
You just got looped out.
feedback loops marketing. Infinite, like what was that movie Looper, where they like you can just go back and you have to relearn, have to go back and engage into like.
No, that's not Looper.
No,
Looper, that's you're talking about Edge of Tomorrow, fabulous film. One of the best
Great
sci-fi
film.
movies
I
of
was
all
talking
time.
of Looper.
Shout out to the Alien TV show, which I watched on the plane. Very good. You all should watch it. It's so good.
Real? Is that the one on
Your wife
FX?
will hate it. Don't bring her.
Wait, which wife?
That's funny.
Great question.
But
All the
wow, that's a
way.
great question.
Hey, Belisia's in the
Does
chat.
Alicia like Alien though?
Oh.
Good question.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Maybe.
Wait,
Wait. Did you guys
Tell
see
me.
Data Studio yet?
I looked
It's
at
in
I didn't
Data
know
Hub.
how Google would let that happen because they have a product called Data Studio.
Oh, do they really?
HubSpot Data Studio.
Yeah, HubSpot Data Studio.
HubSpot Data Studio.
You could like bring in data from outside of
Is it
HubSpot.
data agents the same thing?
Build report. I don't know.
Nothing makes any sense, man.
Is there a list of all the agents?
I mean, yes, but a lot of the agents aren't agents, and some of them are just Data Studio, but it's actually in here as data agents. Very confusing.
You know, it makes me really mad. What's the difference between an agent and an assistant?
I can tell you that one.
No,
That's
you
pretty
can, hold
easy.
up. You can answer that question, but here's what should make you very mad, which is that simultaneously, I'm sharing screen. If I can figure it out. Okay. Welcome to Data Agent.
Wait,
It's not an agent. It's smart properties, smart actions, and smart columns, which are cool features as part of Data
Not
Hub,
agents.
but they're not agents. And that's pretty confusing. And then similarly, prospecting agent is cool, is agent.
yeah, is an agent.
Customer agent is cool, is agent.
Is agent.
Data agent is not agent.
Data agent
Not
is
agent.
features.
And then also, then there's Breeze Studio, which is agent builder with marketplace, but these aren't agents.
Developer tool testing agent.
Very confusing.
Yeah, the way that I the thing that I didn't understand until someone tried to explain it to me. I think it was
Content
Dylan.
agent is also not agent, but it's also not called that anymore. It's now called Remix. Content agent
It
gone.
was always called Remix. They called
what's
Remix for a
content
while.
agent? Content agent's a thing. No,
I think it's something that makes
Remix is
content
more
for
of
you.
an agent than most things.
who knows? Social post agent, also not an agent.
It just creates content. Yeah,
That's
it's like
the
where does an
automation.
agent start and stop?
I mean,
It's,
there
like,
is
really
an answer to
confusing
that
me.
question, not in HubSpot land, but
Yeah.
Correct.
there is an answer to that question somewhere.
When you have an agent, so I mean, Replit is the easiest way, and if you play and use Replit heavily, you'll definitely understand the difference between and what their definition of an agent versus an assistant. An assistant is like, yo, what's my calendar look like? The assistant will be like, yo, your calendar is like this, you busy as hell, and you need to drink water. Then an agent would be like, yo, make my calendar. And it'll be like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to rearrange this. I'm going to do this. You need to drink water. So I'm going to intelligently know to add a water break and a potty break. And I'm going to space. That's an agent. It does things for you intelligently based upon a subset of data. An assistant tells you what is going on.
So it's like the
Especially
difference
in the
between like
Replit
it's
land.
like the difference between like read and write.
It's slightly.
Agents do things. Agents do things. And assistants
Tell you
answer
things.
questions and tell you information about a known body of knowledge.
Correct.
Interesting. Okay.
That is the thing.
Fun
And-
stuff.
Right now, there was a box that needed to be checked about agents, and that box was checked with a pencil, then a pen, then a Sharpie, then a graffiti marker, and then a spray can.
You seen our
And they
agents?
ran it through a fucking Scantron, dude.
Welcome to Old Greg's Agent House. You want agents?
Yeah,
There was a hanging chat and everything. Dude. That's funny.
yeah. So there's a lot of agents going on.
Oh, remember hanging chads? What a simpler time.
Oh my god.
No idea what that is.
The one thing that like on the last day, it sent me through the roof. On the ride back to the hotel, not the hotel, the airport from the hotel, there was not a single billboard that didn't have the word AI on it.
San Francisco.
I was about to bring that up.
It's a really, I feel personally, this is my personal feelings, that it is sort of I'm blanking on the actual word that I'm looking for here completely. No.
Because it's an NSFW term. That's why.
Is that why?
It is why.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go with that. I just think that it's it feels very apocalyptic, and you have this like AI banners and things like next to people like sleeping in the street or like zombieing out, and you're like, these two things together are uncomfy.
It's a very
never heard that one.
Uncomfy. I don't like
Never heard that one. Shouldn't be
repeated.
repeated.
That weird, dude. Misael, you're a nutcase with these manners, bro. Yeah, dude. It was just the worst part is we get into the airport and they have like the digital banners that are just cycling through ads. And everything is an AI commercial. And
here's the thing, though: those commercials are not actually meant to sell software. They're meant to make you feel sick, and also for you to show investors that you are sick. And that's what it's for.
Yeah, it's
like
wild work.
Yeah,
that's what it's for.
It's like TV commercials. The TV commercials. So in Seoul now.
Well, TV commercials are supposed to sell some stuff. It's just that stuff is pharmaceuticals.
That's true. That's all it is, though.
It's all it is.
It's all old people stuff. But in Seoul right now, AI billboards haven't seen one. I've seen dope billboards for stuff like events. Seen events, lots of event billboards, stuff going on like that's relevant when you walk by. Like, oh, we should go do that this weekend, or oh, this is a thing. Go pre-order. You do. Come on, man. Bear gang is strong. But yeah, there's not a thing. But if any city would look AI, it would be this one because it's pretty.
I mean, hell, they have the self-driving cars. That was a whole other thing. Oh my god. Oh.